Good morning to everybody once again. And today's first topic is conservation of resources. Okay, so let's start conservation of resources. So for this, the question comes in your exams: why conservation of resources is important? Why conservation of resources is important? Question number two: how we can conserve resources? How we can conserve resources? So I am giving you two questions. Today's first question is why conservation of resources is important. Number two, how we can do conservation of resources. How we can do conservation of resources. For the both questions, you have to write at least 5 points. Okay. So this is your home assignment, homework you have to do yourself. And now I am taking a new topic, and the new topic is land resources. Okay, so today's topic is land resource. When we talk about the land, so we have divided land into three parts. Our land is covered by three parts, three physical features, and they are mountain, plateau, and plains. Mountain, plateau, and plains. And please note down, if you have the book, you can see figure 1.3. If you don't have the book, you can note down, please. From our total land of India, mountain covers 30% area. Okay. From our total land of India, the mountains of India covers 30% of area. Number two, plains. Plain covers largest area in India. And then data is 43%. 43%, 4-3. And number three is plateau. PLATEAUS plateaus, and they covers 27%. 27%. Once again, the largest area is covered by plains, that is 43%. Second highest is mountains, and they have covered India's 30%, 30%. And third is plateau, which covers India's 27% land area. Okay. So before moving forward, something I want to share with you. We live on land, we perform our economic activities on land, and we use it in different ways. Thus, land is a natural resource of utmost importance. It supports natural vegetation, wildlife, human life, economic activities, transport, communication. However, land is an asset to infinite magnitude. Therefore, it is important to use the available land for various purposes with the careful planning. Earlier, we have studied resource planning. If you remember, resource planning. And you have mentioned the question also, why resource planning is important. I have told you the earlier in the early class that why resource planning is important and how we can go for resource planning. What are the important problems? What are the basic problems? Why resource planning is complex? Okay, there are so many questions. So before planning, as I said earlier, so we should know our different sources. So here we are talking about land resource, and we are talking about land utilization or land use pattern of India. So today we are discussing, we are studying land use pattern of India. Okay. So number one point you will note down. The first point will be net zone area. Net zone area. And if you remember the data on page 6, if you have the book, and if you don't have the book, no problem. So I will share a screen with you, and you can see who are not having the book. Okay, so you can see on your screen there is a data of general land use category 1960-61, and the second pie diagram is of 2002 and 3. So there are two pie diagrams. On left hand side it is of data 1960-61, and right hand side this data is of 2002 and 3. And we are saying, let's start from the first data, which is the highest, and that is 45%. And what is 45%? By the color, if we see it downwards, it is net zone area. Net zone area. So first question comes in our mind, in your mind, what is net zone area? Okay. So net zone area is land under cultivation, land which is cultivable, land which is used for agriculture. Okay, the land on which the farmers do their farming. So in 1960, we were having, in 1960 we were having land under agriculture was 45.26%. 45.26% in 1960 लैंड अंडर कल्टीवेशन, जितनी लैंड पर एग्रीकल्चर होती थी, ठीक है, फार्मर्स खेती करते थे, इंडिया की टोटल लैंड का 45% पर होती थी. बट इन 2002 it decreased from 45% to it remained 43%, 43.41%. It decreased. Agriculture land decreased. And here question comes in our mind, why did it decrease? अगर हम आज का डेटा देखें 2019 का, 20 का, 18 का, तो when census will happen this year, there will be a census this year. After every 10 years there is a census. So the new data will come that in 2020 up to 20, what happened to this agricultural land? It decreased or it increased? The mostly chances are decrease. Why it is decreased? Because in 1960 the population was less and agricultural land was more. But in 2002 and 3 the population increased, and the population requires land for urbanization. रहने के लिए शहर चाहिए, नंबर वन, उनके लिए for their needs. नंबर टू, industries. ठीक है, for these two purposes lot of agricultural land was used. In other ways we can say misused. The land which should be used for agriculture, but people have used those agriculture for some other purpose, either for dairy farming, for industry, for poultry farming, or for they have cut down the plots, they have made apartments, houses, buildings. So the agriculture land decreased, okay, because the agriculture land was used for some other purpose. Next, second, let's go. You see, in 1960, it is 18.11%. And this land also, this land is increased. This part is increased from 18.11% to 22.57%. What is this? And if we move south downwards, it is forest. The forest land in 1960-61 was 18.11%. But in 2002, forest land increased. What a great effort from the government. That's great. So, is this positive sign? Yes, this is positive sign, and this is a plus point of our land use pattern of India. That in 1960 we were having only 18% land covered by forest. लैंड जिस पर फॉरेस्ट है वो कितना था 18% था टोटल लैंड का 18% इंडिया का was covered by forest, but now it increased and it became 22%. नेशनल एरिया देखें it was only 45%. 45% 1960, but in 2002 from 45 it decreased to 43%. कम हो गया. इंडिया का टोटल लैंड 45% थी अंडर एग्रीकल्चर, लेकिन अब 43% हो गया 2002 तक. But the forest land, which was 18%, increased up to 22%, and this is by the efforts of government. Afforestation, plantation of trees on the mountains, on the plateaus, on the villages, in the cities also. Okay. Next, the third largest part in the percentage in the pie chart is yellow part, and this is 12%. And when we see here yellow part, it is barren land and wasteland. So I will say wasteland. Okay. So in 1960, the wasteland of India was 12%, 12.01% wasteland. Okay. So if you're not having a book or any other thing, so please note down, all of you. If you're not having the book or PDF, please note down this percentage. Okay. Like first, national area, second, forest land, and third, wasteland. Forest land, 42%, living in 1960, or living in 2002. 45% in 1960, and then 43% in 2002. Okay. Forest, 18%, 22%. Wasteland now, 12% in 1960. Then in 2002, it reduced. It reduced up to 6.29%. That is plus point or minus point. क्या होगा ये? Negative factor है या positive factor है? Wasteland. What is wasteland? Barren land. Thing. The land which is not useful for any kind of cultivation. The land which is not useful for any kind of agriculture. वो लैंड जिस पे फार्मर किसी भी तरह की कोई खेती नहीं कर सकते. The land which is not fertile, unfertile, not useful for any kind of vegetation, known as barren land or wasteland. इंडिया में 12% थी 1960 में, और 2002 में कितना हो गया 6.29%. रिड्यूस. दिस इज अ पॉजिटिव फैक्टर. वेस्टलैंड कम हो गई. कैसे कम हो गई? नंबर वन, बाय यूजिंग मेथड्स ऑफ ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन. ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन में जो रेवोल्यूशन आई थी बाय द गवर्नमेंट टोल्ड everybody to use chemical fertilizers to improve fertility of soil. Number two, to use HYV seeds, high yield variety seeds, to get good production. Number three, the government provided irrigation facilities by canals, tube wells, ponds, lakes. Okay, so number four, afforestation, plantation of trees. Now you got it, some idea? Plantation of trees. And when we planted the trees here, so some part of this wasteland was covered by the forest. So this is one of the reasons the forest land increased, because due to plantation in wasteland, the forest area increased, and that is the increase we see in forest area. Are you listening? So these are the major points. Wasteland come ho gayi because it converting into the forest land or into fertile land. Are there any other regions due to which wasteland decrease? Yes. Government policies are that if you want to start an industry, use wasteland. Industries or industrial sector or economic zone should be on wasteland, not on agricultural land. Number two, urbanization. development of towns, cities, colonies, education institutes, college, okay, they all should be established on wasteland. So in this way, the wasteland decreased and we have used for some other purposes. Okay, let's move. Let's see next, number four. And number four in 2002, percentage shows is 7.92%, and it is approximately 8%. You can note down. And this color says this is area under non-agriculture use. Area under non-agriculture use means this is not used for agriculture, but it is increased. Earlier, it was 4.9%, approx 5%, and it increased up to 8%, 5 to 8%. Area under non-agriculture use means area which is not in agriculture use, it is not a wasteland, it is not a forest land. Then what should be this area? Okay, this area is a common area which can be used for many purposes. As I said earlier, for industries, for some other purpose. In this way, they have mentioned the area under non-agriculture use. Okay, so for this they can use for any purpose. Next, if we move forward, let us go for uh, this is 7%. Okay, let us go for next 7%. This is a light purple, and light purple, if you see, is the current fallow land. So next is current fallow land. 2000, sorry, in 1960 it was 3.73%. In 2002 and 3, it increased up to 7%. What increase? Current fallow land. Here again, questions comes in your mind. What is current fallow land? Okay. So first we should know what is fallow land. If you don't know what is fallow land, so how we can explain the current fallow land? So let us go for fallow land, and it is royal blue color, and it was earlier 3.5% in 1960 and increased a little bit 3.8%. कोई ज़्यादा फर्क नहीं आया fallow land में, पहले 3.5% थी और अब हो गए 3.8%. Comes what is fallow land and what is the difference between current fallow land and fallow land? So first, let us go for fallow land. The land which is left without agriculture, without cultivation, the land which is left uncultivated, okay, जिसमें हमें कोई कल्टीवेशन नहीं करनी है, हमारे पास लैंड है, हमें छोड़ के भाई हम नहीं करते कल्टीवेशन for 2 to 3 years. In some books it is written 3 to 4 years. No matters, both are right. 2 to 3 years or 3 to 4 years. So I will ask you to write the land which is uncultivated for 2 to 3 years, or the land which is left without any type of cultivation or any type of agriculture for 2 to 3 years, 2 से 3 साल, known as fallow land, known as fallow land. Once again, the land which is left without any type of cultivation, known as fallow land. Why? Why we do this? To increase its fertility, to increase land fertility. Okay. Now let's come to the current fallow land. As you go to a movie and you see, you go there, there are two counters, current tickets and advance tickets. Okay. So advance ticket means for the next shows, next to next shows, tomorrow's day shows, or day after tomorrow. Advance booking. But the current booking means for the running show, the show which is going to be started in few minutes, running show, that is called current. Same here. Fallow land, the land which is left for 2 to 3 years without any type of cultivation, known as fallow land. And current fallow, the land which is left for short period, for short period. It can be 6 months, it can be 1 year, or 1.5 year, or 2 year. The land which is left without cultivation for approx 1 year. Okay, around 1 year. Okay, got it? The land which is uncultivated, which is left without cultivation for around 1 year, will be known as current land. Okay, and the land which is left without cultivation for for 2 to 3 years, known as fallow land. Okay, so I think everything is clear to you. Okay, let's move the most important plant, which is shown in orange color. Earlier it was 6.23%, 6.23% in 1960-61, and this is known as cultivable wasteland. Cultivable wasteland. So next heading is cultivable wasteland or cultivable wasteland. Okay, from 6.23% it reduced up to 4.4% in 2002. Cultivable wasteland in 1960 it was 6.23, and now it reduced up to 4.4%. That's a positive sign. For anything, you should know it is a positive sign for us or negative sign for us. And what is cultivable wasteland? Let us see. The land which was used for agriculture earlier in previous times, from last so many years, this land was used for cultivation, for agriculture. Okay, but today it is not used for agriculture. But today this land we are using for some other purpose. We have opened a school there, we have opened a market or mall, a cinema hall, industry, factory, we open a shop, okay, or apartments, means the land which was so fertile and we should use for agriculture. But no, we are not using that fertile land for agriculture, we are using for some other purpose. We have wasted the cultivable land. We have wasted the fertile land. Okay, you got it? Known as cultivable wasteland or cultivable wasteland. Let me give one example to you. You will get it very easily. And that is, and that is, if you remember, if you ask your father, your grandfather, when we used to go to Sonipat, what was the scene both side of the highway? And they will say that 25 years back or 35 years back, both sides there were so many fields, farms, and the farmer used to do their agriculture. So many crops were there. But now, when you and me go to Sonipat, go to Murtha, okay, go to Sukhdev Kadhaba, we used to go to Haveli, Garam Garam, Mannar, Gulchan Dhaba. So many dhabas are there, okay, to get lunch there. What we see from Delhi and exit Delhi to Sonipat, Panipat, both sides, there is no agriculture fields. Or all agriculture fields are converted into restaurants, dhabas, industries, factory outlets, houses, apartments, Khanija apartments. The rice mill is there near Panipat. So all the agriculture land, both sides of our highways, is converted into commercial land. There is so many commercial activities, as I explained earlier, but there is no agricultural activities. It means the cultivable land we have wasted. इस लैंड पे हमको एग्रीकल्चर करनी चाहिए थी, उसको हमने वेस्ट कर दिया, and we are doing something else. But the government policies are this, and we should do all non-agricultural activities on wasteland, barren land, the land which is not useful for cultivation. That land should be used for commercial activities, urbanization, industrialization. Okay, you must be having this point clear, and this happens to all the cities. When from all the cities we move south, both sides we are having so many commercial activities. Okay, so we have done number one, net zone area. Number two, forest. Number three, barren land and uncultivated wasteland. Number four, we have taken uh, this one, current fallow land. Hardly matters for the number of headings, but all headings should be there. We have taken fallow land, uh, current fallow land, cultivable wasteland. Okay, and next is permanent pastures and grazing. Permanent pastures and grazing. It is a sky blue color. If you see, it was 4.7%, and it increased to 4.71%, and it decreased 3.45%. What is the different data? One thing I want to tell you, everybody, the data I have on the screen, it is of 2002 and 3. But the data you are having the book, and if you are having the new book, the data is there of 2008 and 9. Instead of 1961, this data is same in old books and new books. But in new books, the data is changed. Here on the PDF, I have 2002 and 3. But in the books, you might see it is 2008. In some of the book, it can be in some of the book, it can be 2008 or maybe earlier. Okay. So the book I have, it is data of 2008, and on the PDF, it is 2002. So if you are interested, I can tell you the latest data, and you can change it. Okay. So सबके डेटा ये 2019 के 61 के सेम रहेंगे जो मैंने लिखवाए थे. Okay. You can note out from here also. Or later you can see in my video also. And because there are so many problems while studying directly into the class, some places signals are not good and voice is not clear. So I used to give you the link of my videos on YouTube channel. This is why I'm asking all of you to please subscribe those channels. And when you have the problem here in the class, at the free time in the evening, you go to those channels and see it again. Because recording is clear, the sound is clear. So all questions from there you can note down. And when you go, and there is no need to download the videos. So there is no problem of your GB of your plan. Okay, so you have to go there. I used to give the link on all the class sections, 10 sections. You have to click the link, and you have to go to the video direct. So you have to see the video. While watching the video, the very less amount of your GB or MB is spends. Okay, but if you download, then it requires a lot of MBs. So don't download, only watch there. So this is why I'm asking you to all the sections, please subscribe the channel. So and this is for all the students who are missing the class, who are absent from the class, and who are unable to listen clearly. The sound is not clear, the picture is not clear. So later, whenever you are free, start watching the video, take the pen and copy, and note down all the questions while I am teaching here. Because it is very difficult for me to remember the questions which I have told you while teaching, and after the class, it is very difficult to tell you again. Okay, so there is not a big issue for your plant saturation. So while these days, before the school starts, I request you to increase your plant total memory. Okay, whatever plants you are having, you should add on some more GB there, so you can at least watch. Don't download, at least watch the program. So the latest data for here I am giving you, all of you. If you don't have the book, new book, note down there. In 2008, the Natsun area on skin it is 43% on 2002, but in 2008 it is increased. It is 46.24, 46.24, 46.24%. Okay, it's very good. It sounds good, but this is due to green revolution. This is due to green revolution. Our agricultural land increased. Number two, it is the approximate. It is 22.57 in 2002, and in 2008 it is 22.78. 57 की जगह सिर्फ 78 का फर्क है. You can check out there. Next, this barren land, it is 6.29 earlier in 2002, and now in 2008 it has increased. This is negative point. This is minus point for us. Wasteland has increased, and it is now 8.61%. 8.61%. Okay. For next, if we go to area under non-agriculture, so earlier it was 7.9, now it is 5.57, 5.57%. And next, which is a permanent partial grazing land, which was 4.7%. Now it is 3.38%. यहाँ से थोड़ा सा कम हो गया 3.54 से. It is decreased to 3.38. Okay. Next, if we go to orange color, and it is 6.23 in 1960,